Good evening, viewers, and welcome here to Pro League action on Axe 25. This evening, we're bringing you first game of the 2015 First Citizens Cup, and that's the first whistle. Club Sando versus St. Anne's Rangers. Club Sando donning their yellow and black kits, yellow and black tops with the black and yellow striped shorts, yellow socks, whereas St. Anne's Rangers are in their all white attire with the blue trim. This is the first time we're coming at you from the Mahaika Oval here in Point Fortin, a mecca for football for a very long time. Club Sando, the newcomers to the Pro League. St. Anne's Rangers, a team with a lot to prove, a lot of changes being made. So through from Sando here, the very best. Sando's first time any action in the First Citizens Cup as Tiba McKnight is being met here by Miguel Romeo. It's going to be an early opportunity for Sando as he's looking forward. A shot coming in here over bar, but early aggression here by Club Sando, and that play on that occasion being modest. So it's actually Kevin Neves mixed them up with another former TN Tech player in Modest, who's on the left side. Club Sando, a team with a lot of firepower. Frederick not again in the start today. With players like Neves, Woodley, McKnight, Modest. It's Rivers and a short throw there. Here's Neves. Two men on him. He's making a turn. He's going down for a left-footed player looking for left-footed ball across. It's a nice little ball and almost getting it through there. And the pressure on being applied early from Club Sando. This young St. Anne's Rangers outfit being coached by Angaseve this season. This is a very nice ball. A good find of Kevin Piper there. Piper coming inside. You see the dryness of the surface with a pass, attempted pass there, but coming off Rivers. So a nice little run, eventually leading to a corner in favor of the men from St. Anne's, making the trek all the way down to Point Fortin here. Now you can see the supporters coming in at the main entrance one by one. We expect here to be pretty full, as is the first game of a doubleheader. The second game features Point Fortin Civic FC versus W Connection. This cross comes inside, is headed down by Captain Anthony Paris, trying to get there as Modest. Does. He has Neves with him. Neves left for the ball upfield, looking for Woodley. Woodley, can he get in front of his man? He's doing a good job. He has Modest helping him. Woodley still trying to do a bit too much as Miguel stops him in his tracks there. Should have gone in the direction of Modest. This is a very nice ball upfield. Chasing after this one was Simon, but knocked out of touch there out for a throw. Good work on that occasion by Jared London. Throw here now. It's a strong throw into the sun. Will be held on by goalkeeper Henry. Henry falling into the for the regular goalkeeper Alexi. Not too sure as to why Alexi is on the bench there. Kevin Henry, a former Presentation College goalkeeper. Neves. Miguel Romeo in the middle of that one. Romeo seems to be all over today as he's donning the captain's armband. Here's Tiba McKnight. Dynamic player, 4.4. So Club Sando wide here to Modest, but an offside flag being raised by the referee's assistant. So that's the first offside of the game, and we know of Modest's countless offsides, something that he's sadly been known for being found in offside position and 4 or 5 times a game at least. So in center field with some power. Headed the other way is Woodsy. Looking for a shot there, but it's going to be out for a corner according to the referee. Modest will be the man taking this corner. Bit of confusion as to who would be defending here for St. Anne's Rangers, but luckily enough, Modest isn't really too quick to take it. Tall Woodley inside. Also is Devon Drayton. This one swung inside nicely, is it? It's going to be over bar out of touch. This one sent upfield. Should have been a foul there according to head coach of St. Anne's Rangers. So not a very good pass, and it's one back there by Paris in a good place at the right time. As Rivers looking upfield, looking for Woodley. He's actually going short to Paris instead. Here's McKnight. Short here with Neves. Neves with a powerful ball upfield. Nice little ball to Modest. He has Woodley in the middle. Modest, can he get there? Some good body being applied, and that will be a through. Good work there by Richard Williams. This one center field. Well done here by Rivers. Rivers still pushing upfield. He's getting it back to Modest. Modest, what will he do? He's going short and knees. Goes back to Modest, looking across the field there. A bit too strong if he was looking in the direction of T-Buck McKnight. Richard Williams now. Strong here there by Neves in the direction of Humphrey. Humphrey not being able to control, however, and it's back with Williams. See, he's looking upfield here. Simon. It's back with Neves now. So far, the bit of the exchange is probably going the way of Club Sand, but it's very early going yet. Not a good pass there. So from Philip. Back with Neves. Now we're seeing some bit more supporters coming in, but we're seeing them donning the point forward in Civic FC's red and yellow. As I just say, red and gold. So Neil. This one would have been a clear offside there. Sparrows looking for the man wide here. As Richard Williams making a nice little run. He has Rivers on him. He's actually making a nifty little pass. This could be interesting, but he probably took a bit too long there to make a move. As Paris with the outstretched legs on that occasion, showing his athleticism, his flexibility as well, and eventually into the arms of Henry in goal. Oh, it's a Humphreys. Was once a rival of his, Humphrey, a former Naprima College player. Here's Rivers. First, taking a bit of time to make up his mind there, but not a very good pass in the end. This one bouncing all the way back out, but now for throw-in favor of Rivers and Sando. It's back with the stop at Drayton. Wide now to Cornel Thomas. This one is a bit strong. It will be left to go out of touch there by Williams. Drayton on the head there. Neves getting a bit of body there from Miguel. Neves known as a powerhouse. Very powerfully built player. That's a handleball there. I see a foul being called before the handleball. A bit of banter between Neves and Romero. Rivers upfield looking for Modest there, but that's broken up by Williams. Pushing forward now with St. Anne's. Here's Piper moving forward. He has Williams wide. He's actually trying to go in the center. Poor defensive work there on that occasion, but Drayton making up for it, and eventually Henry holding on it in the back. Spoke about the youth of the St. Anne's Rangers team. For the past 3 seasons, and this one being the 4th, they have been the youngest team running in the Pro League, and quite certain that'll be the case once more. Club Sando, a team with a good mix of youth and experience. Seen a lot of experience on the field today, however, in the form of McKnight, Neves, Modest, Drayton, Rivers. Let's see Ahmed Gilhari as Drayton is back on. In today's game, he wasn't in their first matchup. This is a pass in on the very best. Their first matchup, of course, coming against the Northeast Stars. Their first matchup of the Pro League, that is. Didn't look too confident in that match. Coming away with 1 point after the draw, but saw a lot of butterflies from this Club Sando team, of course, as well before new to the Pro League. Rivers, nice to the ball here to Woodley. Woodley trying to make a turn. Woodley not being able to stay in control there as Miguel Romeo is in the middle of that one. This one sent upfield a bit. Probably didn't really pay attention to that one. Took his eyes off of it there, Simon, and hit him on the back of his back. Hit him on his number, actually. Oh, not a very good pass there for Humphrey from Tiba McKnight. Almost comedic there as he turned his back on that one and hit him in his back. Simon not judging it accurately as Cornel Thomas sending his back now to Drayton. Send in the middle here to Neves. Neves looking wide, trying to control on that occasion, getting it back. Neves making a move. Looking at Modest, but again, it's strong. Can he get there? It's not quick enough, this Modest. Shaquille Phillip getting in the way of that one and allowing it to go out of touch for a goal kick. Much of the football being played in the St. Anne's half of the field.
Assistant referee 1, Joseph Bertrand. Assistant referee 2, Johan Cornel. Fourth official, Dave Daniel. The match commissioner is Boris Punch, and the referee's assessor is Neil Brizan.
Son send back and safely in the direction of Kelvin Henry. Bit of indecisive defensive work as he's moving upfield and eventually giving it right back to St. Anne's Rangers, but once more we're seeing Paris all over the field in the right place at the right time. Paris, a young player, doing the captain's armband. As this is a nice little ball here. This is a nice little opportunity. Looking for a pass, and not being able to connect on that one. Said Freitas. Fortunate for St. Anne's Rangers that wasn't in front of him. But a good little build up there for them. Let's see what Club Sando can do now. Here's Rivers. Neves. Looking in the middle here to McKnight, but good work breaking that one up as McKnight collided with the leg of a defender there. It looked like it was Jelani Peters. Almost had the wind knocked out of him, but he's a strong player, Tiba McKnight. Scored many a goal for Club Sando in the Super League. See him in a central midfield position to start this one. This one is a ball looking upfield now to Cornwall. Cornwall met by Cornel Thomas. This one trying to win this one here is Humphrey, but it'll be out of touch and out of Mahika over onto the roadway, out for a throw. Here, head coach Anthony Street giving some orders to Neves. It's always good to come and do coverage in a game where you're right on the sideline, hearing every word from the coaches. It's Miguel. Kind of feel trying to send him a few layers. Cornel Thomas, but it's out of touch for a throw. That's a short throw there. But Drayton trying to break that one up, and it's now with McLean. Moving upfield is McLean. He has one man in the middle in form of Freitas, but not being able to connect there. There's Humphrey with a pass to Paris. Here's Romeo once more. Foreign import from Colombia. Spent quite a lot of time in the Trinidad and Tobago makeup, Super League and Pro League. This one is wide. A little opportunity here now for Cornwall. Can make a cross coming in. It's going to be interesting. It's headed out there. Still with it, St. Anne's. A shot coming in now, but it's over bar, overweighted, and out of here. Here's London. Short to News. Back with London. Left footed upfield to Woodley. Woodley really hasn't had much to say to start this one. It's a testament that the defense has been played on him so far from the St. Anne's Rangers. Romero in the way again with that one. He's been playing pretty well to start this one for St. Anne's Rangers. Here's Philip. Good pressure being applied there. Goalkeeper Stefan Berkeley. News not getting it back to Rivers on that occasion. Some 20 minutes going on this one. Goalless action so far. This is, of course, his first Citizens Cup action here on Axe Television Network. Club Sando versus St. Anne's Rangers at the Mahika Oval Point 14. Ground rich with football and history. This one sent a feed by London, but it's way too strong, as goalkeeper Berkeley will be controlling it. This one's end of field. Opportunity now for St. Anne's Rangers to push forward with Humphrey defending here. There's a shot coming in, held on to there by Kelvin Henry, Shaquille's brother. But a burst of speed and a nice little opportunity there from Cornwall, but unfortunately for him, it was directed straight at goalkeeper Henry. Here's Paris, short to Neves. Neves with Modest with a man on him in the form of Richard Williams. Good defensive work there, both men closing out and winning the ball back for their team. It's Freitas and being able to connect there with Simon. Despite being probably one of the tallest players on the field for St. Anne's Rangers, he's also the youngest player, Simon, at the age of 18. So quite a few 18, 19-year-olds last season for St. Anne's Rangers, as he's not being able to stay in front of that one. Like what I'm seeing so far from the Rangers, as a foul is being called here on Neves, going with the pegs in the air. Referee Cecile Hines saying none of that. Being told to go down the line by his coach there is Williams. Looking for Piper. Piper trying to get past Rivers. He's a quick one, is Piper. So is Rivers, and he wins that one back from him. Round of applause from the Club Sando supporters down in that corner. Here's Neves getting it back from Woodley. He's looking wide now to Humphrey. Humphrey, he too hasn't had much to say thus far in this one. Can that be make a change now, as Jelani Peters is on him? And now here's Peters. Thibaut McKnight behind him, and actually sent now to Piper. So that wasn't Piper, that was O'Neill. Neves trying to move up. Here's Woodley. Neves and Romeo connecting there, colliding there, sorry, and Neves losing his boot in the process. Not sure if he's interested in lacing it back up. He just slid it back on as if it was a slip-on. Here's Thomas. Left-footed ball across here, looking for Modest. Modest, can he control? He isn't able to do so at first, but he's looking to regain it here. 4 o'clock start, resulting in some pretty hot conditions to start this football match. You see the type of perspiration already dripping off these players' bodies. As we're just past the halfway point in the first half. Humphrey short. Woodley trying to get it back to him, but will he be able to get there in time? Humphrey. It's knocked out of touch there by O'Neill. So a throw now in favor of the men of Club Sando. Going someone, so a throw here. So head down. Paris taking to win that one. Humphrey, right footed player, looking for the left footed shot. They're not connecting. Here's Rivers with a volley. Oh, not directed as he would have hoped, but that could have been a good opportunity there for Sando to open their account. It stands as a goal kick now for St. Anne's. Rivers on the head there. There's Modest. Controlled now by Neves. Neves looking at Rivers. Rivers back with Modest. Oh, this is a nice opportunity building here for Sando as Rivers running down the line, but he's met by a defender in the face of Philip. Not a very good ball there from the goalkeeper. A lot of football being played here on this near side and this left side for Club Sando as Paris being caught in a daze. They're losing that one. Still fighting for it is Paris. Here's Romero. Oh, this is nice. Here's Freitas. Freitas with opportunity, and it's going to be, oh, very well saved. Thought for a second it went through the gates of Henry, but he was able to close it in time, locking it down and saving that one. Could have easily been 1-0 as Freitas trying to get it through his legs, but good work on that occasion by Henry with the kick save, almost with the inner tie, using any part of your body. A mark of a good goalkeeper to save that one, as an infringement is being called here on, looks like it was Woodley, so we go in favor of St. Anne's Rangers. Best opportunity of the game for either team thus far without question there, but a good save from Henry showing his worth. Backup goalkeeper is Henry. Backs up Alexi Julian, and the third string is Darren Millard. It's actually interesting to see that Alexi, Kelvin and Darren are all goalkeepers for Club Sando, all players of whom I've played cricket against. Alexi was an opening batsman and a medium pacer. Henry was a wicketkeeper batsman, and Millard was a batsman. He played for Union Claxton Bay. Alexi for Moruga Composite, and Henry for Presentation College. Well, actually, he played against him in club cricket, not school cricket. So all cricketers, all different responsibilities on the field. Actually, football being their main sport now. All goalkeeping for Club Sando. Here's Williams. McLean back with Williams. Here's McLean again. Referee, no foul there as Rivers was a bit touchy. But here's Freitas now. He's trying to cut inside on London. Left-footed shot, oh, ill-directed there, and it'll be out of touch for a goal kick. Oh. A bit of conversation there between... Oh, what a leap there from Modest. A bit of conversation there between Piper and Rivers. Piper not very happy with when he believed to be a foul from Rivers. Rivers telling him, well, that's in the game. Here's London now. Back with Romeo. Oh, this is a nice ball for Piper, but Rivers again, a speedy player, and again met by Piper there. Out of touch for a goal kick. Henry upfield here looking in the direction of Neves. It's Modest now. He's coming away with it. Oh, another very good pass. No. Nothing going there. I think he probably tried to get Tiba McKnight involved in this one, as he too hasn't really seen much of the action thus far. McLean with Freitas. Here's London. Trying to clear that one outfield, but good aggressive football from Cornwall. Cornel Thomas. Short here, Woodley. Woodley with McKnight. McKnight looking upfield again to Woodley. Woodley trying to get there, but it's headed away by Phillip. Here's Paris. Humphrey trying to get inside. Humphrey. That's cleared out, and it's going to be auto touch for a corner kick. As Rivers coming from the left back position and take this corner. Humphrey, this one sent inside, and this one is going to be knocking around. Oh, that could have been dangerous as he was almost ducked into that one there as Modest is still fighting for an opportunity here as Club Sando. Spires up and they go back now to Corny Thomas. Thomas with a nicely weighted ball inside as it's headed. No communication there. I think Modest wanted to go for the scissors kick. Woodley didn't know who was behind him and what he was doing, as there's a clear foul there from Neves. Much bigger, stronger player than Piper. Here's Williams. I spoke of 3 goalkeepers for Club Sando being 2 sport athletes, at least 2 sports that I know of. Coming from Uruguay, I wouldn't be surprised if Alexi Julian played at least 8. Those country boys play a lot of sports, but this is a ground, the Mahika Oval, that's so many 2 sport athletes who played football here, but many of the popular athletes from Point Fortin went on to make national teams, national football and cricket teams, even basketball. Even in athletics, we see many top athletes coming out of Point Fortin. Whether it be in school, club, or zonal sporting disciplines, they've all seen many 2 sport, 3 sport, multiple sport athletes coming out of Point Fortin. It's London trying to break that one up when he manages to get it back to St. Anne's. Poor communication there between Piper and McLean. Piper thought McLean would have made a run, but McLean stayed there waiting for the ball back. Here's Rivers moving outfield, short at Woodley. Woodley back with Neves. Good defensive pressure there. Good pressure being applied on that occasion. Not letting them get a chance to settle. Still seeing the pressure being applied. Only wide there to Drayton. No. Coach Angus Eve telling his team to relax a bit. St. Anne's Rangers coach. Here's Romeo. McLean trying to get that one inside, but coming off the face there of London, it'll be out of touch for a corner kick. Goalless action thus far, as we've seen some 34 minutes of football in this first half. Short corner. Here's Romeo. Trying to get it inside. This could be an opportunity. Headed down, but he held on to this. All left all by his lonesome. No offside. Headed down, but good thing for long limbs. Shaquille Henry easily holding on to that one. Offside flag being raised there. Must say, head coach Street speaking to his players, and his players very responsive. speaking from a position of wisdom in the game of very long time in street. Freitas back with Williams. Williams short here now on trying to do a bit too much there and nothing going for Piper. And just a bit of a break for water. Back with the action after the short water break there. This is with Rivers. Here's McKnight. Short to Humphrey there, but not very well directed as is with Williams. Timo McKnight still hustling here. Here's London. Oh, this could be interesting. This could be very interesting as Henry there leaping and holding on to that one. That's where the extra length comes in. Something Alexei Julian doesn't possess. No knock on Julian. He's a fine goalkeeper in his own right. Moving off field is Rivers. Rivers met there by Romeo. Here's Humphrey. He looks to have switched sides with Modest. Looking in the middle there. Oh, this could be interesting as it's not a very good clearance, but it easily held onto there by the goalkeeper in the end. So whistle here. That's a foul called on Jelani Peters, so it's a free kick. Already Neves is standing there. Humphrey may be going to the spot as well. Cornel Thomas also there, and he's known for a man with a lot of power in that left foot. Doesn't seem he'll be going the power route right now. Cornel Thomas there as well. Here's Neves looking to get in inside the Drayton, and it's held on to a very good piece of work there by Neves and finding Drayton, but Drayton not being able to put the final boot on it. I think that may have been just a little bit of better opportunity than what we saw earlier. Still with Slabsando, however, looking for a ball inside there and broken up still. Here's Paris taking his shot from some distance, and in the way of that one is Shaquille Phillip. So a lot developing here now for Sando after that water break. You know, in cricket, when you take a water break, they say a lot of things happen. Let's see if it's going to be in football. Going to be the same. Left-footed ball. This one is high. It's looping. It's going to be out of the reach of the leaping Woodley, the tallest player on the field for Sando, and out of touch for a goal kick. Some 5 minutes left in regulation. Shove from behind there by Drayton. Romeo on the free kick. Since softly. It's McKnight trying to clear it a bit there, but just manages to stand it up in the air. Here's Woodley trying to control, going in, following and playing the process as it's back with the men from St. Anne's. Humphrey. Still seeing some Club Sandler supporters coming in as well, as the bleachers near the entrance starting to get a little bit more populated. Of course, these are two teams that aren't from the borough of Point Fortin. The second game of the doubleheader today, Point Fortin Civic FC will be coming up against W Connection. Remember, the very first game that was played at the Mahika Oval was Point Fortin Civic FC versus W Connection. Actually ended up going to kicks on the penalty spot. I say very first game since Point Fortin Civic FC re-entered the Pro League as we know it today. There's Miguel breaking that one up. Left-footed shot. Oh! Skimming past the upright, but a nice little shot there. I'm not sure if Henry would have had that all the way covered there. I think he saw it a bit late as well. As Simon seeing a bit of an opening there. There's Miguel looking wide, but Humphrey is going to be watching this go out of touch for a throw. Keeper and a foul. Not sure what exactly the incoming players arguing there with the referee. Clearly infringed goalkeeper Henry. That again was Simon. Henry looking really good in this. My first time seeing him in action for Club Sando. Modest looking for a ball inside, ricocheting off the defender and out of touch for a corner kick. Just about a minute left in regulation in the first half. Cornelius almost looking inside. This is going to be a opportunity. Goes up begging there as it's a offside flag being raised. Here's Williams. Just a powerful header as Cornel Thomas there on that occasion. Really, really impressed with the football I've seen from St. Anne's Rangers today, however. I think those Club Sando has had more of the possession. St. Anne's has had better of the opportunities. It's Neves here now on the right side. And it looked like a much improved team on the one that finished their last 2 years running in the Pro League. Angus Eve would be proud to hear anyone say that. Son booted upfield, headed up there by Drayton. Here's London trying to move this one the other way as it's going to be out of touch for a throw. Looking at referee Cecile Hines. Not expecting more than a minute of additional time. This man moving inside there is Freitas. Here's London. Pass here to Woodley. Cornel Thomas with Neves. Just knocking it around now as he's looking to get it upfield. Here's Paris. Modest, can he get there in time? Referee signaling 2 minutes of additional time and asking the question is the attacking players, asking the question of the referee. The attacking players from Club Sando. Rivers on the corner here. A whistle on the inside. Drayton causing a bit of mischief. Rivers, this one sent inside nicely. That's headed up there by Woodley. Still staying in the area. And a foul, a whistle on Timo McKnight there. And that there's a final whistle of the first half. A first half where we saw no goals for either team. Good fight from both teams, however. It will be providing some much welcome entertainment for the second half of this one. So do stay tuned, viewers, for second half action here on Axe Television Network. Welcome back, viewers, for the start of the second half in this matchup. Still a 0-0 affair between these two teams, Club Sando and St. Anne's Rangers. Possibly you could say they were equally matched in the first half. Club Sando their first crack at the First Citizens Cup as members of the Pro League. St. Anne's Rangers have been here before. This, of course, been a quarter-final matchup. Winner goes through. If we are goalless at the end of 90, we'll go straight to kicks on the penalty spot. Here's Miguel Romeo. Back with Richard Williams. Start the second half. Quite certain both teams will let them make the impact early on in the second half, setting the pace for the remainder of this game. Here's Williams. They played a lot of football on the right side, the St. Anne's Rangers, in the first half. Let's see if that'll continue in the second. As Paris looking upfield here. T-Bone McKnight, he hasn't been very active in this one. Can tell by how clean he is. This is a shot coming goal, actually. Oh, Woodley Goalkeeper Berkeley not being able to get onto that one. And Woodley running down to the corner. Club Sando, before a minute could have gone in the second half, putting it over the head of goalkeeper Berkeley. A breakdown in the defense there. And Woodley opening the scoring for his team. Miscommunication for the St. Anne's Rangers defense. And Sando now getting one past Berkeley. I think he had the length. The ball actually just went over his fingertips. As referee Cecile Hanks having a word with Woodley now. Probably telling him just need to be a bit more careful, a bit more mindful in his celebrations after scoring. He'll probably be thinking the referee Hanks, I'd like to score again. If it's okay with you. So just as I was saying, both of these teams would like to make their presence felt early in this second half. Club Sando does just that. And let's see how this young St. Anne's Rangers team responds. Have to remember, keep their composure. New captain Miguel Romeo would have to ensure that to clear this one. Is fall from behind possibly? No, it's not. McKnight moving upfield now. Here's Modest. This could be an opportunity as Modest has some time and space to work with. He's looking for a cross immediately, but good defense there. Using his length to his advantage. Uses his length to his advantage there was Jelani Peters, sorry. Woodley's still on my mind. Throw here now from Rivers as Woodley, the goal scorer there, falling in the area, no foul. Oh, nice little ball here from Romeo as it's a bit overweighted as Drayton getting in the way of that one. As you see the dust raising again to show you how dry this Mahaika Oval field is. Usually at this time of the year, the rains will be coming pretty often. Not this season, however, not this football and rainy season. It's been really dry as a foul there. Whistle call on Piper. Humphrey being able to control there initially, but Rivers is right there, meeting and losing it to Romeo. Here's Drayton, trying to knock it off there to London, as London trying to be cheeky and get it over the head of Freitas, but it's out of touch. Actually, before he went out of touch, seemed as if no, it's inadvertent handle the ball there. London. Here's Neves. Sent back there and controlled by Cornel Thomas. Right in front of us now is Modest. Neves. Looking back to Modest. Modest controlling. He has Woodley in the middle and his Neves there to help. Met by two defenders now is Neves, and he's making the turn. Staying in control for the moment is Club Sando as tackle from behind there was Paris, and no whistle called by the referee. There's Piper not being able to control initially, but getting it upfield there. So it's Simon colliding with the referee's assistant. Rashid Simon, the youngest player on the field today. Another very young player on the bench for Club Sando. That's Ahmed Gilhari, Samuel Lillis. He was the youngest player on the St. Anne's Rangers team last season. Still a member of the team, but not available. Not dressed this afternoon. Here's Berkeley. Not a very good clearance here. Went back to Neves, but staying with it is Phillip. Berkeley has a do-over now. And this time, or even a worse pass as Modest not being able to control on that one. That one back-headed there. There's Drayton. Call for the infringement there on Freitas. Here's McLean. Short with Cornwall there. Trying to cut inside. Decent little run here from Rashid. Oh, and he evaded that tackle smartly, and it's out of touch for a corner. I think he premeditated the sliding tackle there from Drayton. It's almost as though he leaped before Drayton even went down for the slide, and it's going to be a corner now. One sent inside. It's going to be controlled there by McKnight, who's sends it upfield. A lone man in yellow upfield. Modest not being able to control or head on that one. Strong tackle coming in there. And McKnight down in pain, holding his knee. He collided with Miguel Romeo, and Romeo didn't even flinch. A bit hobbled is McKnight. Let's see if he's going to be okay to walk it off. He's still a bit of a grimace on the face, so he's a warrior as McKnight, so he should be more than comfortable to carry on in this one. As London trying to clear that one, not being able to clear there. Still with it is St. Anne's trying to equalize. McKnight has Humphrey calling fade on the left. Gives it off to him and moving upfield now, slowly. Swinging it wide now to Modest. Will he be able to get there? No, he's not. Headed back there by Thomas. There's Paris. Nice little ball upfield here. Opportunity for Woodley again. Trying to get in front of his man, but good defensive work there. Knocking it out of touch for another corner, Shaquille Phillip. Remember, this is a win or go home affair. Yeah, no draws. This is a quarterfinal action, the First Citizens Cup. Here's Neves on the left-footed corner. Swung inside. Is going to be headed up and out by Richard Williams. As Kamal Rivers is looking to corral this one. And there he is again. Piper. Rivers and Piper have been going on it all game, and an offside flag being raised there by the referee's assistant. There's Rivers. Here's Woodley, the man they call Showtime. Humphrey, short to McKnight. McKnight. Wide now to Cornel Thomas. Here's Neves. Back with Thomas. Thomas looking to get it inside there as Woodley's in chase, but Shaquille, that's actually not Shaquille, that's Ryan O'Neill. Not Shaquille, but Ryan O'Neill. So he cleared out again for another throw. Here's Drayton. It's Conan Thomas. Gonna cross it out there, another throw. Quickly taken this time. Here's Modest. He has a chance to turn, and he's actually looking to pass it inside there, but nothing happening. There's a collision there inside. There's Humphrey, and that one will be out of touch for a throw. Williams on the throw now to Freitas. Freitas try and move upfield in the line, but it'll be out of touch. Actually, it's an infringement. Trying to move upfield. It's a foul there. No foul, actually. It's Modest. Trying to move upfield here. It's going to be out of touch. That didn't look too good there for Showtime, as he's holding his right ankle. It really wasn't an attempt to tackle him. He's trying to win back the ball there. Wish Jelani Peters. Showtime got in there at the wrong time. Now being addressed by the physio. Club Sando will be hoping that he's okay to continue on in this one. Very important player for Club Sando. And now he's calling for the stretcher. And the entire bench for Club Sando is going to be getting up. Certainly wasn't on purpose there from Jelani. He went to win the football, so did Woodley, and he got caught in the crossfire. Of course, Sando will be hopeful that he'll be able to continue on at this one. He's been their goal scorer so far on this one. Not a confusion as to where the corner Thomas would throw this one, eventually looking to get it there for Modest. This one sent upfield as London trying to head it away. Here's Drayton on the head. Oh, not a very good head there. It's straight to Simon. Simon trying to get upfield, but London is breaking that one up. The other touch for a throw in favor of St. Anne's Rangers. Quickly taken here, looking for Simon. Simon has Drayton on him. Simon trying to get inside. Opportunity. Oh, it's the back of the net. Simon converting here. Equalizing. Rashid Simon. And it doesn't look very good for him, as while he should be celebrating, he's down in pain. A collision there with Kelvin Henry. And actually now he's up. And now it's one apiece, St. Anne's Rangers. Equalizing here, so second half. That isn't going to be going one way. St. Anne's Rangers fighting back, showing that grit. And currently with Club Sando temporarily being... Actually, he's back on the field as Woodley. I missed that, so Woodley is back on the field. Paris coming off, I can't see exactly why.